Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So most of you guys that have been watching me on YouTube for quite some time now know that my career outside of making YouTube videos is I serve in the military and I'm in the Army. I'm always getting like tons of questions whenever I put like pictures of me in uniform, and they're like, soldiers can wear makeup? And I'm like, yeah, we wear it well too, honey. Without getting too overly into a lot of the confusing regulations that we have, because of course there are regulations and standards that we do have to follow and abide by. I'm going to keep it very brief and just basically show you guys the makeup look that I like to wear when I'm, in uniform. It's just very basic. It's very like, just stick to colors that kind of, think monochromatic, like looks and colors that complement your skin tone without too much contrast, if that makes sense. Like I said, this look is going to be very basic. It's a look that all of you can benefit from in and out of the military, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can still come to work looking professional. And also I wanted to make it very clear that this video and my thoughts on how I wear my makeup and stuff is in no way a reflection or a representation of the Army as a whole. I'm doing this video on my own. I just really kind of wanted to show you guys my way of achieving the look within our regulations and standards. And I'm also going to be showing you guys how I pull off this hairstyle too, because you guys are always telling me how much you like it, and I want to show you how easy it is. I also wanted to add that unfortunately, in and out of uniform, anytime you walk out that door and you expose yourself to the world, you're constantly being judged, or you're putting yourself up for judgment. And so I just wanted to show you guys that there are women in the military that do take time to put that extra step in their appearance, because there's a lot of like rumors and stereotypes about what the typical Army woman looks like, and I don't fit any of the descriptions, and neither do any of my friends. So I wanted to show you guys that women who serve are multifaceted, we are multi-talented, and we all bring different skills to the table. So this is me. I can only be me. And so yeah, it's important to me because I love doing makeup. I also love to serve. Fortunately for me, the two careers that I have, they don't clash with each other. They completely just, work perfectly, and I'm able to still serve with style and class, of course. So this look is going to be very professional. It's also going to be minimal, and also pretty long wearing, because for those of you guys that are in the military, an Army day is more than likely going to be a long day. So if you want to see how I achieve this look and this hairstyle, keep on watching. So I'm starting this look off by moisturizing all of my hair all the way through. I start with a leave-in. This is the one that I'm using today, is from It's a 10. It's actually one of my favorite products. And this is their Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. So I just run that all through my hair. And then on top of that, I use the Miracle Leave-In Potion, which also has keratin. And then I seal the hair using my Farsali Volcanic Elixir. Now that my hair is fully saturated with product and my shirt is all wet, because I usually do this at the sink, I'm going to part my hair on the desired side. And then, because there's absolutely no point in trying to part my hair in the back with the comb, because I can't see what I'm doing and it would take forever, I'm just going to finger part, separate my hair in half right down the middle. And then I'm going to French braid my hair in 2 braids, and I just follow my natural hairline. Then I take my Eco Styler gel and just apply that all around my hairline from front to back. And then I like to tie a scarf around my hairline so I get a smooth, sleek hairline while I do my makeup. I start my morning routine by toning with my Pixie Glow Tonic, or sometimes I like to use witch hazel, and then I will also moisturize my skin with my Farsali Volcanic Elixir, because it's really been doing wonders on my skin and helping to control oil lately. So I've been using that a lot lately. I make sure to definitely wear a primer just to help further control that oil and keep the makeup on all day. I use the Professional by Benefit. Because I'm going for something long wearing, I'm also going to definitely be setting my brows, so I'm going to use the NYX Proof It. And so apply a bit of that on those brows. I'm going to take my YSL Touche Pas, which is not really so much a concealer, it's more or less like a under eye brightener. So you're not going to get a ton of coverage, but but I'm going to be applying this underneath my eyes and towards the center of my face. And I'm going for that beautiful but like natural glow from within. And then I'm using a beauty blender sponge and I am blending that out. Not sure how much of this you can see on camera, but as you can see, the consistency of the Touche Éclat is quite watery and it really doesn't have a ton of coverage, which is something that I kind of like. And then typically on an army day, I like using, instead of a foundation, I'll use like a BB cream or a CC cream, a tinted moisturizer, something that is a little bit less heavy on the skin and that also preferably has some SPF in it. So today I'm going to be using the Black Up CC cream and I'm applying that all over my face with my e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to be blending it out further with my beauty blender, which is probably my favorite face technique. Today's desired look is light to medium coverage, so I'm not putting on a ton of product. It's more or less like a less is more approach. I want to look professional, but I don't want to look overly done. And then I'm going to set that under eye concealer with my Sasha Camouflage powder. Now I am preparing my brows to be filled in. Now I'm powdering my skin. I'm using my Sheer Finished Pressed Powder from Bobbi Brown. The shade that I use is Golden Brown. I'm gonna bronze my skin. I'm using my Bobbi Brown bronzer, which is kind of like my favorite bronzer this year. I'm using it a lot. I'm gonna use a soft pink blush now. This one is Desert Pink from Bobbi Brown. This is like my favorite everyday blush for when you don't want to really look like you're wearing blush, if that makes sense. And then I'll take any brown or like flesh tone eyeshadow. The one that I'm using today is from my Naked 2 Basics palette. I love this because this is like, I don't know, it's just like the perfect neutral canvas. So anyway, I'm gonna take primal eyeshadow and then mix that in with Undone. And I'm literally applying that all over my eyelid. This is my little secret step that I do on almost all of my like talking tutorials, my review tutorials, where my face is just like my everyday look. And you guys are asking me, what's in your eyes, what's in your eyes? It's more than likely a combination of a color like this or something similar. Then what I like to do, another secret little tip, is I like to add that shadow and dust it on my eyelashes because it kind of gives the mascara something to adhere to and it just gives you bolder, fuller looking lashes. And I'll go ahead and add mascara. Today I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. And then I finish the look by usually adding a rosy pink or nude pink lip, and I always line with a flesh tone pencil. This one is Cork from MAC. And I'm going to finish the look by adding Lace lipstick from Fashion Fair and Tiramisu Butter Gloss from NYX. After about an hour or two and after doing my makeup, my hair is probably dry, so I'm going to go ahead and take off my scarf. And then I'll finish the hair by pinning each braid, and then that's it. That is my very simple and easy to achieve army look for today. I really hope that you guys found this helpful. Whether or not you're in the military, this is definitely a style that I hope all of you ladies can benefit from. If you enjoyed the look, please subscribe to my channel and give this look a thumbs up, especially if you support the troops, girl. Okay, I will see you at the next tutorial. Thanks again for watching. I love you guys. Bye.